Namaste everyone. Today in this video you are going to understand about estimation of RNA by Arsenal method. Before I begin, today I would like to start with this quote. I respond the right way irrespective of the situation and people's behavior during every scene of the day. I'll repeat for you. Pay attention. I respond the right way irrespective of the situation and people's behavior during every scene of the day. Okay, keep this particular affirmation in your mind and start your day-to-day work. With this, I'll start today's class. Let us go through first question paper and then scheme of evaluation. Your paper BTP 402 molecular biology. Question number 1. Extract and estimate the amount of protein from the given material, animal source and plant source by organic solvent method or salt precipitation method. You may get organic solvent method or you may get salt precipitation method. Okay. Question number 2. Estimate the amount of DNA or RNA from the given material. B. 10 marks. Identify and comment on the spotters. C and D. 2 spotters will be there. Each spotter carries 3 marks each. So total 6 marks. Then class record 5 marks. So in this question number 1, you may get any one sample. Okay. Animal source or plant source you are going to get. Not both. So in the principal 2 marks. Performance 6 marks, calculation 3 marks, and result and graph 3 marks. Okay. Now let us go to the question number 2. Estimate the amount of DNA RNA. That performance 5 marks, graph and result 5 marks. Spotters identification carries 1 mark and comment carries 2 marks. So what are the spotters you may get in the examination? You may get the spotters like page, polyacrylamide gel electrophoresis, column chromatography, may keep apparatus or picture. Okay. Photographs, charts like conjugation, transduction, and transformation. Now let us go through the estimation of Arsenal by Arsenal. Estimation of RNA by Arsenal method. Aim of the experiment to estimate the amount of RNA in the given sample by Arsenal method. RNA is made up of nitrogenous bases and phosphate group bound together through a ribose sugar unit. Each cell has 3 types of RNA, namely tRNA, mRNA, and rRNA. All these RNA molecules are non-genetic RNA, which cannot be moved from one generation to the another generation. But genetic RNA can move from one generation to the another generation, or which pass from or inherit from one generation to another generation. The amount of RNA in the cell varies from species to species. An active cell contains more RNA than a dormant cell. Now let us go through here the principle behind this experiment. Acid hydrolysis of RNA releases ribose sugar, and this in the presence of a strong acid dehydrate to form furfural. Okay, with dehydrate to form furfural. Arsenal reacts with here. This arsenal reacts with furfural in presence of ferric chloride to give a green colored complex or blue-green colored complex whose intensity can be measured at 660 nanometer. Purine nucleotides are generally more reactive than pyrimidine nucleotides. The color formed depends on concentration of hydrochloric acid, ferric chloride, arsenal, and the time of heating at 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, we are giving time of water bath incubation for 20 minutes. And ribose reacts with concentrated HCl, then furfural, okay, will form. Then this will again in turn react with the arsenal, which is going to give rise to a blue-green colored condensed product you'll be able to find. Now let us go through the reagents required and their preparation methodology. You need to prepare standard RNA, then you need to prepare standard reagent like arsenal. Arsenal reagent you need. So how to prepare standard RNA here? 5 mg of RNA is dissolved in 50 ml of phosphate buffer of pH 7 to give concentration of 100 microgram per ml. Okay, then arsenal reagent dissolve 0.1 gram of ferric chloride in 100 ml of concentrated HCl and 3.5 ml of 6% arsenal in alcohol. So we'll call this reagent as 6% arsenal or alcoholic arsenal. Now let us understand the procedure of this particular experiment. Different aliquots of standard RNA solution ranging from 0.2 ml to 1 ml is pipetted out and will be dispensed into the 5 different test tubes. One test tube will be kept blank where you are not going to add any RNA sample. Okay, once this is ready, then you need to ask the examiner, you need to collect the unknown sample from the examiner. Examiner only will add the RNA sample and they'll only make 1 ml that particular sample and give it to you. Okay, the volume is made up to 1 ml using distilled water. Okay, for example, I told you that 0.2 ml of the RNA sample means you need to add 0.8 ml of distilled water. To that, 0.4 ml of 6% alcoholic arsenal is added and mixed well for the further reaction. Always need to mix here the mixed content properly by using cyclomixer or by tapping your test tube like this to your hand. You can mix thoroughly. Then collect unknown from the examiner. To that also add 0.4 ml of arsenal. Okay. Once all the test tubes are ready and made up to 1 ml and with the RNA sample, and then once you finish adding 0.4 ml of 6% alcoholic arsenal, then keep all the 7 test tubes to the water bath. That is, the tubes are placed on water bath for 20 minutes and then cooled. The OD is read at 660 nanometer. A graph is plotted by taking OD along y-axis and concentration along x-axis. The concentration of unknown solution is calculated by using the graph. Okay, here you can see the tabular column representation. First column is test tube number, then volume of standard RNA in ml, volume of distilled water in ml, then concentration of RNA in microgram. Okay, then you have taken here volume of alcoholic arsenal, that is in ml. Next column, incubate in the boiling water bath for 20 minutes and cool to room temperature. The last column, OD at 660 nanometer. Okay, so first test tube, we have not taken any RNA sample, make up the final volume to 1 ml by using distilled water. Okay, then to this you are going to add 0.4 ml of alcoholic arsenal. Second test tube, 0.2 ml of RNA sample, then make up to final ml, 1 ml, that is 0.8. If this is 0.2 means 1 ml we should make up means you need to add 0.8 ml of distilled water. Then 0.4 ml, then to this make up by using 0.6 ml. Then 0.6, 0.8, 1.0. Seventh one is the unknown test tube. Okay, to this unknown test tube, you are not going to make up the final volume to 1 ml. Okay, you are not going to make up because this is already done by the examiner or by the in-charge teacher. Now, you have taken the standard RNA here. Always this will give you the standard RNA of what reagent you are prepared per ml. So, per ml, we have taken the concentration, that is 100 microgram per ml. So, today's concentration of RNA molecule we have taken here 100 microgram per ml. For 1 ml, it's 100 microgram means how much for 0.8? Do the cross multiplication. So 80 microgram. For 0.6, 60, 0.4, 40, 0.2, 20, then here there is no RNA molecule, 0.0, zero concentration, no RNA at all in this test tube. And this test tube will be used to adjust the colorimeter as a blank. Okay. Then for all the test tube, including blank and the including unknown, you need to add 0.4 ml of alcoholic arsenal. Then incubate in the boiling water bath for 20 minutes. Okay. After 20 minutes, cool the test tube to room temperature by exposing to the running tap water, or by keeping the water in the beaker. You can keep all your test tubes. Then you are going to take OD. Okay. Reaction will be happen in the boiling water bath. Okay. The color development is what? Blue, green condensed product can be observed. Okay, if you want, we can take photograph of that particular color development. Then optical density will be red at 660 nanometer. And how much, what are the OD you'll get here? You are going to plot on y-axis. Always first test tube will be 0, 0. Then from second test tube to sixth test tube will be called standard OD. The standard OD you are going to plot in the graph, and unknown will be plotted by using the standard graph. Now let us go through the tabular column, the example of tabular column. I got the OD like this: 0.00, 0.05, 0.14, 0.23, 0.32, 0.38, and unknown sample is 0.22. Okay, 0.22 I've got here. Now let us go through here the graphical representation. Okay, here the graphical representation is of estimation for RNA by Arsenal method. What all you need to write in the examination? Very important points. The x-axis you need to plot, then y-axis you need to plot. You need to also label or write what is x-axis. X-axis, concentration of RNA microgram per ml. This unit is very important. Then OD at 660 nanometer. And writing this arrow mark is also important. X-axis and y-axis. It's the continuation. Then according to tabular column, for 20 microgram, how much you got OD, you need to put one star mark here. Okay, to cross, small short cross lines. 20 microgram, I got this much, 0.05, you need to cross. Again, for 20, I'll take, yeah, and one more thing is the very important one is scale, right? You need to write the scale. X-axis 1 centimeter, how much you have taken? 10 microgram. Okay, then y-axis I have taken here y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 0.025 units. Okay, like that you need to take the distance of for 1 centimeter. Once the scale is ready, then go for plotting. For 20, how much you got? For 60, how much you got? Okay, then further how much you got, you need to plot the graph. Once the standard graph is ready, okay, once the standard graph is ready here, then what are you going to do here? Then your whatever the OD you got in the unknown. For example, in the unknown, I got 0.22. Okay, 0.22, I need to check where is 0.22, 0.2, yeah, 0.20, 0.21, 0.22. 0.22, put the dotted lines. Wherever this dotted line will touch to the straight line, then downward dotted lines, when this downward dotted lines touches to the x-axis, that will give you your unknown concentration of RNA which is present in the sample. You need to write here unknown sample RNA found to be that much gram per ml. You need to write how much, whatever you are getting, that you need to write. So the most important thing in this graph while plotting, estimation, the title you need to write, then the scale, then what is x-axis, then what is y-axis, then the straight line, then unknown you need to write. What is this unknown? You need to write it here. Okay, this is all about the preparation of the graph. Now next, at the end you need to write the result compulsory. Concentration of unknown RNA sample is dash microgram per ml. Hope you understood today's presentation, estimation of RNA by Arsenal method. You have to be a warrior. You must fight against a bad time. God helps to those who helps themselves. ಧರ್ಮ ಹರಡಲಿ, ನ್ಯಾಯವು ಬೆಳಗಲಿ, ಭ್ರಷ್ಟತೆ ಎಂಬ ಕತ್ತಲು ಸರಿದು ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಯ ಬೆಳಕು ಹರಿಯಲಿ. I, Dr. Pratibha KS, signing off for today. Okay, very shortly I'll be back with one more practical presentation. Okay, stay blessed, stay tuned with me, and keep learning. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.